In this question, you given fx is x square plus 1 by x square, gx is x minus 1 by x. Hx is fx by gx. What is the local minimum value of hx? What is the local minimum of hx? So hx is nothing but fx by gx. So can I write fx as x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2? X square plus 1 by x square minus 2 plus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 gets cancelled. Divided by x minus 1 by x. So if you separate this, you get x minus 1 by x plus 2 by x minus 1 by x. X minus 1 by x plus 2 by x minus 1 by x. Now if you take x minus 1 by x as t, so hx is t plus something like 2 by t. So this is of the form ax plus b by x. Ax plus b by x. So what is the nature of this function? The nature of this function, as x minus 1 by x takes all the possible values of real numbers. So if you analyze x minus 1 by x, so if you draw the graph of x minus 1 by x, so you have, this is the graph of y is equal to x. This is the graph of y is equal to 1 by x. So if you add these two, how do you get the graph? So the graph is x minus 1 by x. So infinity minus 0 is infinity. And as this decreases and this increases, so what happens to the difference? So at x is equal to infinity, at x is equal to 0, 0 minus infinity, go to minus infinity. At x is equal to 0, 0 minus infinity is minus infinity. At x is equal to infinity, you have infinity minus 0 is plus infinity. So this graph goes from minus infinity to infinity. And on the negative side, x is 0, minus of minus infinity is plus infinity, and it goes to minus infinity. That means this x minus 1 by x takes all the values from minus infinity to plus infinity. And as t changes from minus infinity to plus infinity, what happens to t plus 2 by t? This is always greater than or equal to 2 root 2. This is of the form ax plus b by x. This is always greater than or equal to 2 root ab, or always less than or equal to minus 2 root ab, depending on whether x is positive or negative. So as long as t is positive, it is always greater than or equal to 2 root 2. And if t is negative, this is always less than or equal to minus 2 root 2. So what is the local minimum value? Plus 2 root 2 is the local minimum. So as long as t is positive, the graph is always greater than or equal to 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 is the minimum value of h of x. This is not the minimum value, this is the local minimum of h of x. So 2 root 2 plus 2 root 2 is the answer to this question.